Hi there, Casey Healey, Director here at Century 21 Novocastrian, back with you for our Monday wrap, keeping Newcastle investors up to date on what's happening in the current rental market, tips, tricks and strategies to maximise your return on your investment. Nick, welcome.
Monday.
I missed my intro there. So Nicole Hall, our investor consultant, joins me as always. Nick.
Morning, how are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Good. How was your long weekend?
It was good. So took a sneaky Friday off. We took our band down to Swansea. We went overseas, would you believe? And had the weekend down there. So it was some nice family time.
Yeah, nice, good stuff. So I'm going to get started with our numbers for the last 7 days, just to keep everyone updated with what's happening and what's coming ahead, getting close to Christmas and the new year. So last week we actually had 190 tenant inquiries. We had 12 inspections scheduled for the week.
And our first day of Saturdays.
I know, back to the
Saturday open houses. Thanks to Skylar for taking that one for the team.
Yep, first one for the year, or not the year, but back at it. We received over 80 applications for the properties, and we actually leased 8 properties. So from Saturday's inspection to with the applications coming through, we anticipate leasing a few more of those as well.
I reckon four more still to come. So
yeah, so that'll be another great result for the end of this week. So just to touch base, coming into 46 days out from Christmas Eve, we want to make sure that we're prepared leading up to that period, and then also going into the new year as well. So as an investor, if you have a property that's ready to go on the market in that period, reach out now so we can start looking at the marketing strategy, getting the property prepared for lease, just to ensure going through that crazy time that we're maximizing the return on your investment, but more importantly at that period minimizing that vacancy as well.
Yeah, and I think now's a good time to really reach out to have the ball rolling. So to get your management agreement signed, to have it diarised for when we're actually going to do the photos. If you need to book a cleaner, you probably need to book cleaners in now so they're going to be there and the job's done prior to Christmas, because we all know everyone wants everything done before Christmas. We need to be prepared to make that happen.
Absolutely.
And today I wanted to chat about what are the forgotten costs, or sometimes the overlooked cost, when purchasing an investment property. When you're purchasing a property, there's some charges that are a little bit unforeseen or are not well known or educated to investors, or in general anyone purchasing a property. So the first one you've got is your pest and building report. We recommend that everyone has a pest and building report. You don't know what you're buying or to be able to get below the surface unless you have that pest and building report. It's a pretty big safety net. You want to know that you're buying a solid property and there's no unforeseen issues there with that property. If the property is in a strata complex, you've got a strata report, which will detail maybe any outstanding building repairs, maintenance, what's in your sinking fund, that type of thing. You've obviously got your deposit. Most people know about the deposit, somewhere between 5, 10, 20%. And then depending on what deposit you pay, you will actually pay mortgage insurance. So just depending, if you pay a higher deposit, well, that wouldn't be applicable. But if you're paying a smaller deposit, well, then you would be charged lender's mortgage insurance. You've got stamp duty. Now this fluctuates between each property, so depending on the purchase price of the property will depend on how much you have to pay in stamp duty. And if you type into Google, how much stamp duty do I need to pay, it'll tell you exactly for your purchase price what you need to budget for stamp duty. You've got mortgage cost transfers, somewhere around $300. You've got your legal and your conveyancing fees. It's going to be around about $1,200, $1,200 to $1,500, depending on the property you're purchasing. And then you've got the adjustments at settlement. Now this is adjustments for council rates, water rates, that type of thing, strata levies on settlement for your proportion of the period account that's due and payable. So there's some things just to be aware of when you are purchasing the property, what you need to budget for because come settlement, all of these will be due and payable, and you want to make sure you've got a smooth transition in buying that investment property and knowing what cost you are going to incur with purchasing. I hope that information was valuable to you. If you've got any questions in relation to purchasing investment property, if you want an idea of what the market's doing, what are great suburbs, what kind of rental return you're looking at getting for a property you're looking to purchase, please don't hesitate to reach out. Give us a call, DM us, send us an email, book a Calendly, invite a link to our Calendly, book a meeting with us. We'd love to chat to you about your investment property. As always, I'm Casey Healey, Director here at Century 21.
And I'm Nicole, Hoare, Investor Consultant here at our agency.
We look forward to talking with you soon.
Bye.
Bye.